Okay, so now I'm ready to actually do the other side, and I did move my needle over so that I can sew on the opposite side. And so for this, and I want to sew down in the same direction that I sewed before, so I want to start from the top and go down that way. So I'm going to go ahead and unzip like I did before. Right, making sure that I'm only going through, making sure I'm only sewing the top down. It does get a little loose from the basting stitch, so make sure you pull it tight. Make sure that you are starting at a good point, getting as close as you can to the channel of your zipper. I'm going to try to get a little closer still. Okay. Here we go. Good. Great. Okay. Pull up. Bring that zipper back into position. Making sure I am not catching any unnecessary fabric. So always like double check yourself, make sure you don't have anything else caught up in there. Nothing worse than having to take a zipper out after putting it in. So as close as you can to that channel without sewing the channel. The closer you can get, the nicer fit. Back stitch, and you're done. Now we'll open it up and test it out. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty darn good. Okay. And there you have your zipper. Now, if you wanted to press that open, you could press it open. And you can press it so it, sits a little differently. But actually, I really like the way that looks. So that is how you put in a zipper. And then the last thing you'll do is pull out your basting stitches. That's the whole point of basting stitches, that they're temporary. And then they're really easy to pull out because they're nice and loose. And you can just, well, it shouldn't take that long. Yep, so you just pull those out. You can probably pull from the end here. Get the end out, and then you can probably just pull through. Yep, just like that. Okay. And then trim all your excess off, and you've got a really nice zipper. And if you wanted to make it really nice, you could always do a zigzag so that that was not frayed there. So you could do a zigzag stitch kind of holding that together. That's another nice way to finish that off. But for all intents and purposes, that is a pretty good solid zipper.